We're out front today. We're taking a look at the Eachine E55. This is the Wi-Fi version. And as you can see, this one is real small. And the arms fold out. And they go into this locking position here. Hopefully you can see that. And we have a nice power button there in the middle. You long press that to turn it on. We've got a hatch here with a 300 milliamp battery in it. So we can leave our battery plugged in and use the power button. It's a nice feature. And the door latch is hinged down here. So when you start this one up, you want to power it on, and then you want to have the application for your phone downloaded, and you'll connect to the UFO Wi-Fi in order to use the functions on the screen. You can fly via the functions that you see on screen, but the primary features that I use with the application is to take videos and pictures, and we'll do some of that. I'm going to get set up. We'll take it for a fly. Here's a look at the application, and you see the joysticks on here. Let's go over the controller because everybody will be using that. We have headless mode, which is Y up here, and we have our takeoff, which is X. Our B button over here is our land. These are trim functions, so if it's drifting, you trim in the opposite directions to get it flat. This is labeled for photo and video, but they don't actually do anything. You have to do that through the phone. And then you've got your rates on the inside part here, and your flips and rolls over here on the outside part. So let's go ahead and take it off. See that it spins up, but it doesn't actually lift up off the ground. Our stick is centered, so we have to actually push that up. So I'm hands off here. Let's bring it up a bit more so you're sure to see it. I'm going to yaw around a bit. It's drifting over this way, so I'm going to trim it back. Let's see how that is now. It's going away from me a bit, so I'm going to trim it back. So that's pretty good right there. Let's bring it back here a little bit closer. There you go. Nice and steady. Let's fly it around a little bit. This is, I believe, our lowest rates. I'm not using the left stick at all. It's our roll and then our pitch. Let's check our yaw. Okay. Let's hit this button over here. That's our flip. Got to see that nice up and close. Let's check our roll. Alright, now let's go to our rate. So we got 2 beeps, so we got a second rate. Pretty aggressive there on that one already. You can see that when I get to full pitch and roll that it does drop in altitude. And there's our yaw rate. Let's hit the rate button one more time. So then we just have 2 rates, low and high. I'm going to flip it into high. So if I have any wind to have to fight, let's get it up and let's take some video. Video started. And I'm drifting, so I'm going to push it forward a bit. You see on the screen how it's red on the icon for video. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a photo at the same time, see if that works. Whoa! That breeze really took it off towards that tree, didn't it? We did get the sound for the photo. Let's do it again. Woo! Alright, I think I better stop the video there and let's just fly it around a bit. I do have a little bit of a breeze that's kicked up here. Let's bring it down. Let's see what sort of flight time we get. Not too loud. Going around myself. Oh, I'm gonna hit the tree. I've lost orientation. Get it out too far away from ourselves and It's a little hard to keep track of. You have to kind of keep it moving forward. Oh, I got a car. Hi! Neighbor getting her chuckles. Let's see. I'm going to try to bring it in here close. Forward flight maneuvers are going to be pretty limited. It's so small it doesn't get a lot of forward momentum. No, it's under 250 grams. Coming around. Oh, got a little low there. It does come with extra propellers as well as a tiny little screwdriver so you can change out the propellers. And we get a tiny little USB charger and a little velvet or velvet-like bag. So if you need to get your fix, you can carry it around discreetly and comfortably. Oh, let's see what we can get for a pirouette. Not bad, actually. Does it pretty tight. Oh. Uh-oh. It does self-level pretty hard. So when you're let off the stick, it self-levels pretty quickly. Oh! And there it is. I'll put the flight time on the screen so you don't have to guess. We do have flashing lights, but in the daylight, I don't think you're going to see those. They're pretty tiny. There we go. That is the Eachine E55W, pointing to the sky. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those down in the section down below. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.